Time for Showbiz. Miss G is here. Hello, Miss G.
Hello. So after Sarkodie parted ways with Strongman, one of Strongman's rival, okay, the only rival we know, who is Tiflo, tweeted that two men had teamed against him, but God's plan was for him to prevail against them, and he was God's plan, sort of to mock them. And then he granted an interview and said that he wasn't excited that Sarkodie promoted songs by his artist Strongman, which were throwing jabs or which had lyrics that, threw jabs at him. So Sarkodie is responding and says that, look, he didn't even pay attention to those. It's just his artist producing a song he likes with punchlines, and he promoted it.
So if that is what he said, that is a young guy. I understand him in that state. I don't expect everybody to get me as a person, but if you ask Strongman, who is closer to me, I really don't take things that serious. So both of them know that when I meet them, like, hey, Munjai, Sadia, and Namonkasa. So when Strongman puts out a song, I'm a rapper. I'm not listening to the song thinking he's talking to somebody. It's a rap song. So if later on that happens to be like a diss song to somebody, sister, where I'm not thinking about beef going on between Strong. I'm thinking about artists that are signed who dropped a dope record with good lines. If the fans think they have a beef going on and it's shots thrown at Tiflo, I think I heard what they say Tiflo threw at Strong. I don't see it's you just saying something. Anything I say, somebody can relate it to something. So I understand him from that perspective, but I think he's young, and that's how he took it. But if you know Sarkodie, I really don't. I don't really know much about what's happening. I just enjoy what I enjoy. So it was Strongman putting out a song that I like, and I'm supporting.
What else? All right, but that's a boss who is ready to make money from artists he signed anyway. So remember the few days ago, so we talked about Sina Soul talking about how she liked Efia and she wanted to be like her and more. Here's Efia responding to that.
I admire her so much. She's such an inspiration to me, myself, even though she does look up to me. And I think it's wonderful to have somebody like that in our industry. Her voice is amazing. And I know she's only just a begin, and she's just going to do more great things.
What about your heart? A lot of young girls talk about your heart. You don't get female artists supporting other female artists like that.
Oh, I'm a happy person, girl. You know, hurt people. So I'm happy, so I give out good energy. And I'm grateful to be here to be able to, support as much as I can,
That's nice.
Yeah. And Ifya is really nice to the other young female artists. A lot of them speak well of her. And all of us have been waiting to see Becca speak after childbirth. A lot of people have been waiting to see her perform. But yes, she's performing now. And during her first performance, she took the opportunity to tell them about the complications she had after childbirth.
C4, C5, the back of my neck had chips. So I needed to see a doctor. The first doctor that I saw told me that I needed an operation. They said they needed to cut it open and put a couple of metals in there for me. And so I was scared. And so I spoke to a lot of people, and they said, there's one man in this country you need to see. So I went there to see him, panicking. I'd gone through MRIs and all the x-rays and the scans and everything. I was taking serious painkillers because every night, every day, throughout the day, I had a headache. That would just not go. So I went to see him, and this is me preparing for an operation because I'd been to a lot of hospitals in Accra, and they told me that I had to get it done to be better. So I went to him, and I remember he had so much patience. When he saw me, he saw my x-rays, saw my MRI, saw everything, and he said, Becca, you just need to swim. And from then, I learned how to swim because I didn't know how to swim. I'm an Ashanti woman, and I'm proud of it, and I don't like water very much. So I'm going to do you a song. This song I love very much before we all dance. It's a song called Sumiye. And you know, Sumia, in our native language, the Ashanti Kingdom is pillow. It means a lot to me that you hear the song. You know, Becca, I'm back again. I just came from maternity leave, all of you. So I have a baby. I have a baby. And you may be a China obey. Wuku chinchimba, Misswana would day. Papemo, Bonimo, Nisimo, Siriamo, Senitibia minimum.
All right, so that's Becca. But quickly before I go, yesterday I tried to show you the black carpet with Ruben. I think we worked on that video, and so let's see it.
Okay.
But it started playing. I started to hear.
Yeah, if we can have.
Yeah, it started playing.
All right, so we do apologize sincerely for that. We thought we had worked on it, and we thought we could bring it back to you. Unfortunately, we couldn't.
Yeah. So tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to give it another try.
Yeah, the last try maybe. Because it's an interesting video that everybody needs to see.
I know.
You see, experience a black carpet where people are in Kantamanto suits and somebody's plastic.
Don't give it away. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. All right. Thank you very much, Ms. G, for bringing us Showbiz. That'll be it for those of you watching on Joy Prime this morning.